Alright, here we go, part 39. I filmed this like 2 weeks ago, so I barely remember what happens. You may notice that the 4th and 5th boxes have now appeared. I'm really hoping that's the worst that it gets, because that's really obnoxious to have a box surrounding me at all times. But yeah, here we'll be heading through the infamous fog route. And which wouldn't be a problem if I had enough PP to sustain Aerial Ace for every single trainer Pokemon, but I don't, so I have to use Steel Wing and Return a couple times, and the accuracy messes up, and it's incredibly annoying and slow, and pisses me off. But oh well. We get through it, and it's not a gigantic deal. So I'm just putting music over it because I really don't want to have to narrate a bunch of me just getting irritated at water vapor. So yeah, I'll tune back in once we get through.
Hey folks, Data from the future here to talk about the upcoming routes here. Now, there's an introductory section to the routes in question. I don't even know what their numbers are. But this introductory section has uber tall grass, super tall grass, tall grass so tall that you cannot bike in it. So the gimmick of the area is that you cannot move as quickly as you might like. Amazing. It was so good that they had to take it from the 3rd generation games. This appeared in a route in Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald, and apparently they thought it was a good idea, because you can hide small children in the grass, and the player will not know that they are about to get into a battle. It's like a wild Pokemon battle, except it's the trainer battle. Get it? I don't get it. Anyway, the section that most people don't really like, and for good reason, is the second section, the foggy section, where fog envelops everything, and there's the in-battle effect of moves just not hitting as much. Just reduces the accuracy of all moves unless you use the move Defog, which I don't think I've ever used. So yeah, it's basically an exercise in frustration, and it's supposed to encourage you to use Defog, except it doesn't really do a good enough job, because I'd rather just brute force it and get through. You can circumvent this problem by using a Pokemon with compound dyes. I don't know which ones are available at this point in this game. I know like Pokemon like Butterfree have it, but I don't know what all does in this situation. And then alternatively, you can use a bunch of perfect accuracy moves like Shockwave or indeed Aerial Ace, which is Starsky's favorite move. So generally not too much of an issue, but when you're facing down a Gyarados that has Intimidate and a Raichu that can hit super effective, it's still kind of threatening. See, look at that. I'm lucky he used Thunder Shock rather than a good move. So yeah, this right here, this is a dangerous situation. And unfortunately, I can't two-shot things, and I get paralyzed, and things are just not going my way. But it probably was a better idea to get rid of that Raichu, considering he has Thunderbolt, which might... No, it won't one-shot Starsky, as you can see right there, but does a lot of damage, and a Gyarados with a temper problem could probably finish Starsky off. Now, as you can see, paralysis really came into play, definitely was not my friend. I mentioned in a previous recording that paralysis would not be my friend. I was not exaggerating, it is not my friend. Anyway, this is one of those situations where you can see, wow, I really do have to kind of abuse the potions. And I guess I ran out of Hyper Potions or something, which is not good. And really, even though I'm in a better situation, I'm still kind of crippled here. Because the paralysis that apparently I can't heal because I ran out of paralyzed heals or something. And overall, just not in a good situation, and now I really want to get back to... Oh, I had items. What am I doing? I'm stupid. But still, good idea to get to your destination as quickly as possible. Anyway, Luxio, I don't know if they gave Shockwave to any of the electric types in this route, because that would make a lot of sense. But I don't know if they did, because he certainly wasn't using it, and you'd think he would. Anyway, Onyx, because, you know, the game didn't hate me already. And of course, it survives, it doesn't allow me to one-shot, and just the game not going my way. I would recommend getting defog, but I know that most people won't listen, and I can't blame you. I don't even remember where to get defog, because it's strength at the top of the cemetery tower, right? I have no idea where to get defog. I haven't played this game in so long. But anyway, the trainers, besides that double battle that we had some fun with before, generally not too much of a problem, because this is supposed to be more environmental hazard. But, you know, I can't fault them for having fog. As much as it annoys me, it's a valid gameplay hazard that affects both the overworld and combat, and you know what? I'm good with that. I'm glad that they did something like that. And the fact that it frustrates me means that it's working. Anyway, Smokeball lets you escape from wild battles, except Starsky is a speedy beast and can probably run away from just about anybody he wants to. Look at that with these owls. Yeah, I think... I'm thinking back more to ways to circumvent the problem of accuracy. I believe Keen Eye does not cancel out fog, but Compound Eyes does, I want to say. Maybe not. Your best bet is perfect accuracy moves, honestly, and that's what I would recommend. You could look onto Bulbapedia, see if things work out in other ways with abilities. Anyway, just about done with the route. You can pick those berries if you want. You can come back here with Surf and Waterfall if you want. What am I doing? What am I doing? And that takes care of that, and I will see you guys next time.
And there we go, we're done with that. I was not really prepared, I didn't know the route very well at all, so that's why I kind of ran around with my head cut off doing that. Anyway, here we are in Celestic Town, and we'll be doing some more plot progression next time. I'll see you then.